These were four adventurers who once saved the world, but after being betrayed, they decided never to trust humans again. Jack, a member of a top-tier adventuring party, had a beautiful and caring girlfriend. His future should have been smooth and bright, but everything suddenly fell apart. The captain, who had always treated him kindly, kicked Jack out of the team, and his beautiful girlfriend broke up with him as well. Heartbroken, Jack sat alone in the pouring rain. Then a gentle voice spoke to him. A slim girl stood in front of him, but Jack ignored her. The next second, the girl handed him a concert ticket. Her name was Jenny. Although she had only recently debuted as an idol, and wasn't very famous yet, she believed an idol's duty was to bring happiness to others. So Jenny invited Jack to her concert. From that moment on, Jack became a hardcore fan. He even exchanged all his belongings for Jenny's merch. To buy even more merchandise, Jack decided to become an adventurer again. However, when he saw the way people looked at him, he immediately remembered the mockery from his former captain. So he decided he would never trust anyone again. Feeling miserable, Jack went to a bar, and suddenly noticed three strange people sitting beside him. One of them held an extremely expensive staff, and wore ornate clothing, clearly a wealthy noble lady. But when Jack looked closer, she seemed more like an assassin. She noticed his gaze, and her fierce eyes scared Jack into quickly looking away. Across from him sat a drunken warrior. Jack cautiously observed him, and noticed he wore no emblem, so he guessed the warrior was someone who had been expelled as well. On the other side sat a dragon girl. When she looked at Jack, he hurriedly smiled to show friendliness. Just then, the beers arrived. Jack stared at his drink in silence, sinking deeper into sorrow. To him, teammates were the most unreliable thing in the world, and finding someone trustworthy felt completely impossible, while Jack doubted if he was even suited to be an adventurer anymore. The three beside him spoke in unison, saying they could never trust humans. The sudden harmony stunned all four of them. Before long, they were all drunk. The next morning, Jack woke up abruptly, and saw the three still sleeping in front of him. He instantly remembered what happened last night. Soon, the others woke up as well, and everyone prepared to leave. But Jack suddenly stopped. He said they shouldn't continue living such a hopeless life. The group was startled. Then Jack boldly suggested that the four of them form an adventuring party.